Welcome to episode 1 of the HUNU show. Without saying too much, we're going to get right into it. Braben?
What? We are castaways. Ahoy there, ahoy. Castaways. We are castaways. Ahoy there, ahoy.
Castaways, you know I been afraid, but now I'm not no bird in a cage. I'm about to rap on the HUNU show, so I entertain. If you feel the same, then we on the same wavelength. Just like my grandpa with no head, boy, I can't hang. That's why I gotta get it for show. It ain't no joke. I'm about to drink some HUNU soda for show. Back against the ropes. If you talking, you need a quote. This is my holy anecdote. If they told me to smoke dope, I told them no. Castaways.
We are castaways. What? Castaways.
Shout out to the Backyardigans, man. We out.
Ahoy there,
Emo
ahoy.
version. I need the emo version.
Castaways. We are castaways. Ahoy there, ahoy. Castaways.
Okay, cut. Let's go.
We are castaways.
I think we're
My
good.
fault,
I think that they get it.
Yeah.
Guys,
Welcome to
Welcome.
the experience.
welcome.
I got my cue cards.
I got mines too. I have some points on there too, man. First of all, man, how's your day going so far?
It's going very good. We're in the coolest stadium
Of
ever.
all time.
Of all time. We're on a stage. We got our freaking crew here. Josh is here with us.
Five Flash Media's in the building. Let's go,
This
man.
is
Stop
episode
playing.
1 of something that's going to be incredibly great. So I'm incredibly excited and nervous. And we got some signs from our crew member director, but I didn't know what it was yet. But that's okay. Guys, this is episode 1.
Right.
You guys are going to be with us as we figure out the bugs,
Right.
as we push through the obstacles, as we leap over the crevices and valleys.
Yeah, no
Where else
cap.
would you rather be, except for right here with us? Dayton, how was your day?
I mean, good so far. Woke up, no food yet. Just espresso shots and coffee. I feel like black coffee really does keep the morning off me.
Yes, I've heard that from some of the wisest of lyricists.
Yeah. But other than that, so solid. We are in Phoenix right now, Phoenix, Arizona, the hottest city in the United States of America,
Right.
because the HUNU show is now being hosted in Phoenix, Arizona. So
Yeah, I heard there was like a 10-degree increase today.
today,
It's
what is
been
it?
90 degrees it has not cracked 100. And miraculously, we were supposed to shoot this on Tuesday, by the way. It's Thursday now. And it's 103 for the first time. That doesn't make any sense, and there are no coincidences.
It doesn't happen like that.
So,
If y'all have not been to Phoenix, Arizona, y'all should come visit. We have Sedona. Sedona is one of the most beautiful places in the whole entire world. They talk about magnetics in Sedona. And I feel like the magnetics in Sedona are trippy. I had like my first crazy experience when I was younger. I was a psychonaut, just so the audience can get to know me a
what
little
is
bit.
a psychonaut?
So-
So I can get to know you.
So a psychonaut is pretty much somebody who like does a lot of psychedelics in like the name of exploration. No, not like somebody who does psychedelics just to get high, but like a lot of exploration, like a lot of trying to figure out like what's going on in life. And I feel like that's what I did. And I had a lot of experiences in Sedona with like mushrooms and things like this. And but that was my past. That was my experience. I'm glad I did it. I got to know a lot about myself through that. But yeah, Sedona's trippy.
Is that the best place to try psychedelics in a safe area with your friends and family and, kids?
Shoot, I
do
mean,
it.
I feel like I don't know. I don't really have the answers, but I will say it's definitely crazy because scientifically, the iron in the mountains in Sedona, so they say, is like the iron is so concentrated that it makes the magnetics very, very like more like of a pulse, like it's more dense. So
I do feel something when I go up there.
we
I
go up
feel
there every
something
week.
Every single week when we go up there. It is something. Is that the same thing as a vortex? Does the magnetics have anything to do? Because they talk about that it's a vortex up there. Is the vortex? I don't know what a vortex is.
Yeah, I think from what I understand about the vortex is that they say it's like where the magnetics get a little wonky, kind of like the Bermuda Triangle, where like you have compasses that just kind of trip out because it is so much magnetics, and that's how compasses know north, south, east, west, because the Earth does have natural magnetics.
Okay, then that's definitely what it is. Then
Yeah, it's definitely crazy.
What is like? I don't understand why we all like from as kids to now we're all just like, oh yeah, magnets. Yeah, that makes sense. Two things being pulled by an invisible force directly towards each other,
Right?
and we're just like, yeah, cool. That's fire. That's fire. You know what I mean?
It makes no sense.
Makes no sense at all to me. Guys, if someone could break it down for me on what a magnet is, I would love to know. Because I don't know what a magnet is, and I'm okay to say that.
I think that we need more education on that too.
Why are we just...
Remember
You
when
take
you
a
told
thing
me,
over here and a thing over here, and because of this invisible force that we just put a really cool word for, they just go...
boom. Yes, that makes zero... Well, it probably makes sense, but I feel like we're not being taught that because, like, when you think about it, right? It's like, why isn't that integrated in, like,
traveling?
Cars?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Why are we not using
Magnetics
to travel places?
Yeah, because then you wouldn't
if it's
need
an
gasoline.
invisible force that is literally in abundance, it's infinite. We have no idea where it's coming from, but it's always there and will never run out.
Yeah.
Why are we not using that
Magnetics.
for all of our traveling?
Magnetics.
So
It even sounds weird. Magnetics. Magnetics.
Who do you think was the person that? Imagine being the first person to discover magnets.
Probably
They're like, hey,
Tyler
bro,
Magary.
What type of
Tyler Magary? Yeah, he was my backup quarterback my senior year of high school. Magnetics.
Dang.
Yeah.
Imagine you're the first person, like the guy who discovered magnets, and you're just like, hey, bro, that's a cool rock. It had to have been two people.
Yeah.
There had to have been two people because it's like, hey, bro, what type of rock you got? And I'm like, I got this dark black one. And it's super smooth. I'm like, bro, I just found one over here too. We should get a little closer to each other and see what happens.
Bink. I feel like there's so much more. And
Am I right?
This is what I feel like, though. Because, like, speaking of Sedona in the magnetics, right?
Right.
It's proven that our heart is the magnetic center of a human. So it's like...
What?
Yeah, 100%. Just like the magnetics of things go like this, when they say opposites attract, that's like a real thing in humans too. Like we have magnetics of our body and the heart is literally beating. Like we have a heart and it's literally beating in our body right now. It's a true superpower that we even have a body. Like there's no freaking way, right? But it does mention that the human body is just it's like a little symmetrical geometry to like magnetics in a way. So it's like you have your brain, it's thinking thoughts. That's why they say like when you think negatively, a lot of negative things can happen. It's proven like placebo. Like your thoughts are attracting what
which
you
is
think.
Magnetics.
Which
is
is
just
magnetics.
attracting.
And then the emotion is like the amplifier of your thoughts.
Right.
So like when you start thinking things, you start feeling things, and then you become like sick. Like
I'm hungry. I gotta go eat.
I don't know if that's magnetics, my boy. I think that's your stomach.
I'm just hungry. I'm just hungry right now. I was just talking to Josh about my disease that I have to eat or I pass out.
We need a doctor on this show as our guest. Braben, if you guys will get to know him. This is episode 1, but he gets so hungry. He gets so hungry that sometimes like he gets this look on his face and like you can feel like clouds going.
Yeah. So
and then you look over and he's like.
Yeah, and food is really expensive right now. So, like, if y'all want to pay
help
for
him
some,
eat and subscribe to our Patreon.
Yeah. As
Help
Josh
my boy
said
get some
earlier,
earlier.
help me eat. Guys, to help us eat, we have a Patreon. We have exclusive merch on there. We got the Secret Show, which is an extended behind-the-scenes footage of like our interviews and our guests, which you'll learn about that as the show progresses.
For
but
sure.
most importantly, it's going to make me not feel groggy because I'll have enough food and nutrients, and it's going to make the show better for you.
It's going to make the show better. So help us eat.
Right.
Subscribe to the Patreon.
You don't want me coming in the show like, hey, welcome to the HUNU show.
Nah, we can't have that.
Can't have that.
Help my boy eat.
At least
man.
like a Chomps, like a Slim Jim or something. Like that.
Like at least some Sun Chips in a Slurpee or something.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, with that being said, we are going to give a quick word to our sponsors. We want to shout out our sponsors. Thank you for supporting us. We're going to get into our next segment, which is the Discovery segment. This episode is sponsored by HUNU Soda.
HUNU soda is the healthiest soda ever invented. You can ask your mom, a molecular biologist, your auntie. Doesn't matter. It's facts.
Let me tell you why. This soda has 97% water sweetened with agave syrup and monk fruit. Also, it's added Irish sea moss, ace roller cherry, and sea salt for added vitamins, minerals, and electrolytes that are from whole food sources.
Dayton, so you're telling me that I can drink a soda that's good and it's good for me?
No, I'm telling you that you could drink 3, 4, 5, or 6 sodas that are good and are good for you.
Who knew?
Go to hunusoda.com and purchase today. Shout out to HUNU Soda. Thank you
Welcome
guys so
back.
much for sponsoring the show. This is the HUNU Show, by the way. Unrelated, completely unrelated. Just who knew? Speaking of who knew, we're going to get into some discovery segments.
This is the Who Knew segment. Who knew? Ready? All three of us on 3, 3, 2, 1.
Who knew?
Let's go ahead and get into it. You want me to start, or would you like to start today?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. No, you start,
I
Braben.
start? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So I'm going to start with something that I just found out recently. There are, you're a superfood guy.
Superfood guy.
I'm a superfood guy.
Superfood guys.
I'm trying to get my girl to be a superfood
Trying to get
girl.
my girl to be a superfood guy.
I found out. Wait. No, I'm not trying to get my girl to be a superfood guy. No, I'm not trying to get her to be a superfood girl. Anyway, I found that there is actually a medical study done. I'm going to pull it up real quick because we only talk about facts on this show. We back up our stuff.
My boy always got to have a medical study. If you don't know Braben, you'll get to know quickly. He got medical studies for everything.
Yes. So tell me.
So what does superfoods have to do with medical studies?
Right. Watch this. So I found this type of plant, or they did this study on the radioprotective potential of plants and herbs against the effects of ionizing radiation.
Okay.
And that's something I don't think we think about too much. I definitely don't think about that.
So you're telling me if I wrap my iPhone around a certain plant that potentially I could be protected, or are you saying ingesting it?
Ingesting it.
Ingesting it.
Yes.
Interesting. What is the plant?
I'm going to read these out to you right here.
Okay. Multiple plants.
Yes. There's a few of them.
Shout out to Mother Nature. Shout out to Mother Nature. Shout out to the creator.
Okay, check this out. So the results obtained in this study indicate that several botanicals, such as Ginkgo biloba,
I know that.
Centella asiatica,
Haven't heard of that one.
Hippophae rhamnoids,
Never heard of that.
Panax ginseng,
I know that.
you know that one, Emblica officinalis.
Never heard of that one.
And
Someone got to grammatically check this man right now, because I'm
Yeah.
sure he off, but to the point.
Yes, to the point. They all protect against radiation-induced lethality, liquid peroxidation, and DNA damage.
Okay.
DNA damage.
I think 3 of those things that you mentioned, just off the top of my head, I know that those actually are central nervous system stimulants and give you energy. Ginseng, ginkgo, you can just go to Sprouts and grab these things. This is no ambassadorship connected to this, by the way. This is strictly off the strength of that we love superfoods, right? But that's crazy though.
In 1895, radioactivity by Becquerel in the year 1896 can be considered as the turning point in human health, as X-rays allowed to peep inside the human body. Although the harmful effects of ionizing radiations were reported within a few months of discovery of X-rays, the real magnitude was not known. So that's when we first figured out, okay, hold on, radiation is doing something bad to our body.
Understood.
And that's where this all goes back to. The high toxicity of thiol. I'm not going to get into that. But anyway, that's crazy to think about. There's so much radiation going on in the world. Right now we have 5G. We are carrying our phones at all times, charging our phones.
Of that, you made me want to take my phone away
That's
from
what
my
I'm saying.
freaking private parts.
Exactly. You're sleeping with your phone because your phone is your alarm clock.
Yeah, no. You know what, though? I have heard some crazy studies on how dangerous it is to have your phone even in your room while you sleep.
Exactly.
But, it is everything. We have our GPS.
TV.
TV.
Bluetooth.
Bluetooth, music, calculators,
Energy.
everything is on here.
Mm-hmm.
My lifeline, call 911, my tracker on the kids, everything's on here.
And so you got companies and products and businesses
Wow.
that are building products to increase your energy, protect your gut.
Right.
It's like maybe some of these plants and herbs, maybe we should focus a little bit more on maybe there's some way to help against the radiation that's definitely happening to us
I'm
at
finna
every
cop
single
some
day.
ginkgo. I'm finna cop some ginkgo.
I've
now.
never had that.
Yeah, it does give you like a little bit of energy, man, for sure. I have a cool little discovery segment too. So I had a question / statement that's more like, what the heck is AI? And I know people ask that, it's like a real hot topic. We do live in the future, right? But like this is facts, yo. I'm scrolling on the gram, right? Like genuinely, I'm just being myself. I'm scrolling on the gram. And I'm noticing these videos of like, I kid you not, you can look it up. It was a video that said that there's dinosaurs being spotted in Canada, right? And there's this video of like these dinosaurs, like these raptors, like running like in the forest, right? And I'm like, is this AI? And then my algorithm started listening, so I'm scrolling, and it's there's a Ninja Turtle guy, there was a dragon like breathing fire.
Have you seen the fruit ones? Have you seen the fruit videos that are out too? And they're like little mini dramas, and they're fruit characters. Nah? Okay, well then. Josh, have you seen that? Yeah, you've seen that? Yeah, bro, to your point, it's just like...
It's like, how do you really know? But this is like a segment that I kind of want to bring up. How do we know that AI wasn't just created because there was an influx of crazy things that are about to be shown, and they didn't want people to be so reactive to like, what if there are dinosaurs? But now because AI is so real, we're just desensitized on the internet. Like if we see something crazy, like I kid you not, I saw a video of Jeffrey Epstein driving in Florida.
I saw that too.
And
he was in a convertible with shades on. Boy was chilling.
So
that
like,
looked
incredibly real, bro.
It looked like
so
him.
It's like whether or not it's him or not. My point is like,
I've never met him. I was just saying, like, you know.
I mean, I hope not. Sheesh.
I've never met the guy. I've only just seen it in photos.
Somebody find me a new co-host. I think that my co-host.
Bro, you were there.
What? Cancel this guy. But yeah, so it's like, so what do you think about that? Like,
yeah,
you think some of the things that you see are like that are crazy, like say aliens, UFOs.
I
like,
understand.
where do you stand on these crazy things?
I see what you're saying, and that's definitely, I've heard that theory too, where it's like the reason they're talking about aliens so much, the reason they're talking about these like these things that are just flying in space and they got video footage is so for a hidden reason that's like way less cool, way less extravagant. Like the aliens and the AIs to desensitize people or just be okay with certain things happening. Like for example, the UFOs coming in the sky is just to be able to increase the surveillance in space and make our satellites be able to protect. I mean, not more protect, but pick up better footage. And on what though? So to increase the surveillance of our satellites and be able to see stuff. And you're going to hide behind the fact that we're doing it so we can watch, so we can look out for aliens better. Really, maybe you're just trying to spy a little bit more.
Yeah.
That's just a conspiracy theory. But yeah, I see what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like there's always a point behind a point.
Is AI built just to desensitize us from crazy stuff that's maybe about to happen?
You know what I'm saying? No, because like, are aliens real? It's 100% fact they are real. You can argue me, but like, it's out there.
Yeah.
Like Area 51 is a real base that you cannot go to. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think there's 50 other bases, by the way?
100,000.
Why is it Area 51? That at least tells you
there's 50
that
other
there's
bases.
50 other areas.
Hold on, my boy just said something crazy.
Area 51. What do we... Wait a second.
What's Area 47?
Right. Hold on. What is Area 17?
Okay. I never heard that before. But yes, I do think that there's definitely other bases.
100%.
100%.
And they just gave that one. That's just like, here, look, they're getting a little close. Just give them 51.
Who knew?
Give them 51.
That there was 50 other bases. There's probably...
Don't tell them about 6.
It's underneath this stage.
Did they find out about 6? God, man. Tell me they didn't find out about 4.8. What if it's decimals?
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
my god.
Because, bro, I see a lot, like, on the internet. Like, you know what I'm saying? But, like, I don't think that everything is AI. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's so much out there. But, yeah, okay. I don't know what y'all think about that or where y'all stand. I am kind of a conspiracy theorist. So not everything that we're saying is fact. It's just opinion and speculation. I just got to go preface it with that. I don't know how the little kids is watching and they, like, telling their mama stuff. Research and stuff. Do your own research. That's
Oh yeah, get your answers yourself, boys and girls. Girls and boys, get your answers yourself.
Get your
research.
answers. Research.
Find out. Discover.
Discover. There's nothing wrong with a little bit of discovery.
Have that who knew moment. That's what we stand for.
Who knew?
You're gonna be wrong. You're gonna be right. But at least you found out for yourself.
Yeah. Braben, you have any other segments?
Yeah.
I mean, points in this segment?
I want to ask you, and I want you to kind of guess. How much revenue do you think Amazon did last year?
Globally? Yeah. $1 trillion.
$684 billion.
$684 billion.
In one, bro,
year.
just think about that money. Bro. Think about that. Think about that money, that number. $684 billion? Bro, how cool would it be to have $1 million? $1 million, how cool would that be?
Subscribe to the Patreon so we can find out.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
We're trying to beat Amazon's revenue last year.
No
if we
cap.
all band together and donate $1 million every single day for 24 years, then we'll be able to catch them halfway. And that's what's really crazy, too. If we had 1 million people giving us $1 million every single day, it would still take years for us to even get a fraction of what Amazon is doing on a yearly basis.
I mean, I use Amazon for I think it's the best place
Talk about monopoly, fam.
to do something. So shout out to Jeff Bezos.
Who we have coming in. Everyone give a big warm welcome to Jeff Bezos. That boy is not coming in.
He's not coming in here.
That boy is
not yet, at least.
Not yet, at least.
But I think he would like HUNU.
I do think he would like HUNU, and I would say it is cool. Do you know how many employees Amazon has?
Let me guess.
Globally?
175,000 employees.
1.5 million people.
Let's give it up for Jeff Bezos employing the whole earth.
Not the whole earth.
I mean, but daggone,
we gotta limit the claps to Jeff Bezos. Like, we'll give him 2. Jeff, if you want another clap,
you got to come on.
You got to come on and explain a couple things to the people. But I'm sure you can explain it.
He can probably explain everything.
I'm sure you can explain it.
He looks smart.
And shout out, 1.5 million people employed.
Bald,
That's awesome.
He's bald, so he can think straight.
How do you feel about bald people? I wanted to ask you.
I think bald people have so much more penetration from their magnetics. So back to magnetics. So the hair, imagine, right? So like when you touch a balloon and you go like this, it's static. So that's literal static energy.
Right.
When you have no hair,
the only thing that's static is the brain frequencies.
Straight to the brain.
I understand.
Straight. So thoughts are penetrating way faster. So shout out to bald people. Shout out to Nair. We would love to have you be a sponsor of our next episode.
As soon as Patreon subscribers hits 100,000, Dayton said he's going to go bald.
I'm not marrying
Dayton said he's going to go bald
wait.
for 100,000 Patreon subscribers.
100,000?
100,000. Dayton Jackson just told me on the cue card right here, zoom in. Don't zoom in
10.
too much. He said he's going to do 100,000 subscriber bald day. And we're going to do it right here on the show, on the stage. We're going to take the hair and we're going to donate it.
Okay, look. If we do 100,000 subscribers on our Patreon, I will definitely go bald.
Episode 1, I just locked this man in. Let's go. I just locked this guy in. The worst bet ever. We're going to hit that in 1 week. He's done.
100,000 subscribers on Patreon is crazy.
You're going to look good. You're going to look good.
I think so.
That's what I don't like. Listen.
If I was bald, I would have tattoos on my head.
Ooh.
Though. Then they would be like, I would be comfortable. I would get like the Aang arrow on my head. No cap, I would.
Okay.
In the HUNU blue.
200,000 subscribers.
I'm getting a freaking.
We're both gonna bald and go Aang haircut arrow. Oh, down the middle.
200,000 subscribers is crazy.
Yeah.
Is that crazy on Patreon?
I
On
don't know.
Patreon? Do people have that? Yeah. Is that obtainable?
Yeah, we're not. No.
We'll just make it $1.
I'm not doing the tattoo.
We'll just
I
make it
can't do
$1.
the tattoo. A temporary tattoo. We'll do the henna.
I'll do a hem. I'll do a what's it
henna.
called?
I think it's called a
We'll
henna.
do a henna. Blah blah blah. But we have the first bet.
I can't do a permanent tattoo.
You know what? Bump it. 100,000 subscribers. I'll go in with you. 100,000 subscribers.
Double bald?
We'll go double bald and airbend, aircut the arrow.
Okay.
Right
I'm
into
down.
our.
I'm down.
Okay.
Okay. If we do 200,000 subscribers on Patreon, I kid you not, I will do. I will
Yeah.
do the arrows.
Yeah.
Just not on my forehead, but I'll get them down my arms
I'll get it right on my forehead.
and I'll get them down my legs to my feet, and we will vlog the whole thing.
And guys, mind you, we also have some business in the works. So that means we're going to be walking into business meetings looking like Aang and the crew.
Yeah,
So,
and I will vlog every meeting.
yeah, it'll
And,
be funny.
and if they tell me no, I'm going to smile at them and say, I have 200,000 subscribers on my Patreon.
Yeah.
So guess what? We don't need you. And now Josh has an assistant.
How many do you have? How many do you
How
have?
many subscribers on Patreon do you have?
Right. And can you do this?
Yeah. And
And
my thoughts are clearer because
that's-
I'm bald.
Right, exactly. And the frequency
My
is going straight
frequency's
to my brain.
Straight to my dome.
Well, the magnetics.
The magnetics is on 10.
All I would say too is that like when listen, there comes a time in a man's life where your hair starts. Hey, you had your day. You had your run, but then there's those guys that I see that are like hanging on.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, I
they go to
understand
the
those.
barber and shout out to that guy on Sports and he said, lead asides. You know what I'm talking about?
Talking about what's his yeah, I know what you're talking
You
about.
know
Go
the
ahead.
clip?
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
what do you say to go to the barber? Lead asides. Lead asides. Like, they're leaving the sides. At that point, bro, I'm like, it's okay.
Just
See you later.
Just let it go. Let it go.
Your afro is gone.
Let it go. Let it go. Okay, I have a couple more points to make. I know you do too for our discovery segment. And then I'm gonna make you do something crazy, and you have no idea what I'm about to do.
I do.
I wanted to shout out to peptides. We have an assistant
Interesting.
within our business. Shout out to young Ash. I call him
Ashwell Jenkins. Maybe we'll have him as a guest one day.
We should have Ashwell. Ash is a funny little dude. But anyway, so he was telling me because I'm unk now. I'm 27, turning 28 next month. I hurt my knee, and I don't know what happened to it, but I didn't want to pay for an MRI. So shout out to just the magnetics of my thoughts, just letting me know something was wrong.
Magnetics. Shout out to Magnetics. We got to have that on the soundboard, Josh. Magnetics.
But yeah, so I took some peptides. So I just wanted to shout out peptides real quick. If anybody has a bum knee, I kid you not, I don't even know the company that I used, but I've been taking peptides for about 2.5 months, and my knee feels way better.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta jump in there. If you're watching this, bruh, don't just go buy peptides. Please do not just go buy peptides. Dayton is a lucky guy. He is guarded. He has a spirit that protects him. This is not advice for everybody out there. Please do a lot of research. But I have been
If
learning
you
about.
broke your leg, before you pay for an MRI, just buy some peptides.
If your girlfriend broke up with you, here's a list of 8 peptides that I think you should probably ingest right into your thyroid.
Hey, we might need to start a peptide company next.
Do you know what peptides are? I don't. I had this. I wanted to talk to you about peptides.
I don't know what peptides are. I don't know. But we'll have somebody come on the show who can explain. I just wanted to say discovery. Like, I didn't know that. All I know is that peptides, I think, help to rebuild tissue. That's what I do know. I don't know what they are. I know they are.
I think it's a steroid.
Because that must explain why I feel like I can dunk on you right now.
I know you did jump off the stage earlier.
Oh, you seen me,
Bro,
I had
Dayton
a bum
jumped
knee. I
off
was-
the stage earlier, immediately turned around and looked at me and said, my knee's back.
This man signed us up for a freaking soccer tournament, bro, against everybody's will. And I bummed my knee for not doing. Nothing happened. I was just running.
We scored zero
goals. And this was a league that everybody was fired. There was a bunch
like
of
a semi-pro soccer
okay,
league.
this is like there was a bunch of Mexicans that were fire at soccer. A bunch of Mexicans that were fire at soccer.
This was a couple months ago.
Yeah.
I was like, this would be a cool way to do marketing, HUNU soda for athletes. Let's all sign up for a soccer league. And they had a couple different levels. And level number 1 was D1. And there was a $2,500 grand prize. And I was like, okay, there's D2, D3, D4. And I was like,
Let's sign us up for D1.
It wasn't even a thought in my head. I was like, yeah, let's just go for the grand prize. Let's just do it.
And how many goals? It was what, 2 games?
We played 2 games. We scored 0 goals.
0 goals,
and I
brother.
promise you, I'm not exaggerating for the soccer fans that are watching
Like
this.
like
The
people who are
aggregate-
bums on the street, 0 goals.
The aggregate score for the 2 games was 19-0.
19-0, bro. I wish that we had footage. We have pictures. Maybe we'll edit the pictures in real quick.
Yeah, we didn't even have time to take videos because we were just getting dogged.
Yeah, bro. It was bad. It was
Dogged.
Bad. It was
got
bad.
some pictures and everyone
And
had
his girlfriend
uniforms.
was watching us too. I
And
feel
my
so
mom.
embarrassed for him.
Kid
His
you
mom
not.
showed up.
Yes, my mom was there, my girlfriend, and I wasn't even. I'm not even lying to you right now. We were getting beat so bad the second game. I was so tired. I was so beat. We lined up after the team scored their 9th goal on us, and I whispered to the defender before the kickoff happened. I said, "Bro,
I heard it.
my girlfriend's here."
He's like,
I
let
said,
us
"Bro,"
score.
I said, "My girlfriend and my mom are here. Can you please just let us score 1 goal? We're not gonna win. Can you let us score 1 goal?"
And he didn't let us score a goal.
Bro, I don't even know if he understood me. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even know if he understood what I was saying.
I don't.
But I took a shot. That was our best shot. I think that was the closest we got to scoring. Was him like kind of smiling at me.
Yeah.
And then just going, no.
I wanted to shout out J. Cole real quick. I know this is so random.
Next segment.
But
Next segment.
I really love J. Cole for the sense of like, he's just I love hip hop. I love hip hop. And I think J. Cole, he just dropped his album. I think it's growing on me. It's like it's really deep album and it's growing on me. But there was one record in there. It's called What If. I just want to shout out J. Cole. He's talking about like what if Tupac and Biggie never got into an argument.
Jermaine.
Cole. Jermaine. Did I like it? No. Did I love it? No cap. But like, so this record, What If, is pretty much talking about what if what if Tupac and Biggie never got into an argument and they just squashed it. It was
This
like
is on his new album.
We would still have them here today, right? But this is what I thought. What if J. Cole really did enter the beef back when Kendrick and Drake were beefing? And like it got bad to where like somebody died.
There were shots fired or something like that.
In Toronto, I think.
Yes. At the dude's house.
In Canada. So it's just like, I just thought that was really interesting to me. It's like, what if J. Cole and Kendrick, let's say, it got so bad? Like, for people who lived during the early 90s, that would be like us losing a Drake, a Kendrick, or a J. Cole, and we lost both of them because they were beefing in rap. Crazy. They're losing lives because they're beefing in rap?
And that's what the song What If is about?
It's about, like, Biggie writing a letter to Tupac and saying, I'm sorry. And then Tupac reads it and he's like, I forgive you. Like, let's not do this.
So he wrote it in a story from as if
he was both of them in each verse.
Hey, listen.
That's low-key fire.
Jermaine,
we'll have you on the show, my boy.
Jermaine, speaking of Jermaine, we have Jermaine Cole coming in. Give it a big round of applause. Jermaine Cole. Tall. I'm just kidding. We do not have Jermaine Cole.
It's only episode 1.
Cap.
Cap alert.
This boy's capping.
Colin Kaepernick.
That is really cool, though. That is.
Capricorn people.
Shout out to J. Cole. That is really cool. I mean, he's been doing it forever, and that's a cool thing. I think a lot of deep music fans like you. Dayton's an artist, by the way.
Yeah.
And I didn't. See, that's almost happened like 4 times now, and I knew I was counting my freaking days. I knew you were gonna get me on that.
You missed it. I almost touched his hand on accident.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, hopefully we can have J. Cole on here.
Oh yeah. So
course.
my name is Dayton Jackson, hip hop artist / entrepreneur, and yeah, that's me. Father, husband.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
27. I have 3 kids. I got a surgery that inhibits me from having more kids
Right.
because I have
It was a peptide.
3 already, and it was a peptide surgery. I'm kidding, but yeah, that's pretty much me. That's pretty much me. Braben, who are you?
My name's Braben.
What's your last
I'm a
name?
hip hop artist / entrepreneur. My fault. I'm here. Thank you. My name is Braben, entrepreneur. Been building businesses for 5 years. My mom's name is Bray. My dad's name is Ben. That's why I have my name.
Nice. Why are you laughing at that? We should cancel him.
Yeah, bro.
Then we would have no
That
show.
meant a lot. You know how long I practiced that?
No, that's a true story. His mom's name is
crazy.
Bray and his dad's name is Ben.
That's absolutely insane that you laughed at my personal, and you laughed at my diseases.
Shout out to
earlier.
Bray.
Shout out to Bray. Shout out to my family. I love my family. I'm from San Diego, California. Came out here to play football with Dayton Jackson in Arizona, and that's what got us here today.
We
and
met
that's where
playing
we met.
college
We met playing
football.
college football.
Let me tell you a story, bro.
Shout out to my girlfriend real quick because she's probably gonna watch that. I don't want her to get mad. Shout out to my girlfriend.
Shout out to the girl.
Shout out Raylan. Hey, see you tonight. Making pasta.
Making pasta is crazy. Braven cannot cook. But yeah, so we met playing football here at MCC, Mesa Community College. I was a year older than Braven, so he was coming out of high school. I was bouncing back from a college that I was already at. And so we met, bro. We
D1
quickly
college.
we quickly met in line, actually. We were doing some stretches. Mind you, it's Arizona, it's in the summertime, so it's freaking literally 108 degrees.
It's gotta
that day.
be 108.
108.
It's gotta be 108.
Helmet, shoulder pads, so it's like 117.
All of our
internal.
Arizona football players, you know we are cut from a different cloth.
Hey
out
guys,
here.
subscribe to our Patreon so that we can get Arizona an indoor facility for high school participants.
Goodness
in sports.
gracious. You got kids.
Playing in the heat. Y'all tripping.
Guys, people are dropping
People
dead.
are dropping dead for real.
Tell me how many practices you would go to and someone would just all of a sudden pass out.
No, for real, for
and
real.
ambulances would come.
No, that's a real thing.
And they're just trying to play football.
Yeah, no, that's a real thing. Arizona
Goodness
football is the most
gracious.
dangerous sport because of the heat. Period.
Think about it. You walk outside in Arizona on the wrong day. On a normal day, you're not playing football.
Yeah.
You could die.
You can't even dress nice in Arizona during the summer because it's just gonna sweat through everything.
Now imagine putting on
Shoulder pads and undershirt.
shoulder pads, strap football players. I know you
Football.
know what I'm about to talk about right
Yeah,
here. I
come
don't
on,
even got to
bro.
say nothing. Watch this part.
Buckle the joint up. Buckle the joint up. Make sure that your chin is tight in that joint. Don't let you have a visor.
Don't let you have long hair.
Don't let you have no long. Hey, bald people, you're winning.
You're
in college
winning
football, in
again.
high school
Back
football.
to so bald people, better magnetics,
And better helmet
football
fits.
experiences, smaller helmets.
No cap. But anyway, so we met, and
gonna
I was
go
doing
bald.
some like high knee pulls, and he was rapping. He was freestyling.
Yeah.
And me and the homie Will, we like, hey, bro, you rap. Whole time in the line, we freestyling. We quickly forgot how hot it was. Braben ended up having a studio. I had a studio as well, but he had a nicer apartment. So we would go to his apartment, and that was back when, you know what I'm saying, we was daggone having a grand time. Like, we was having a grand time. Like, it helped us forget about school, football.
Sports.
It just helped us just to, like, relax. So, like, that's how we met for a year. We would make tracks every night.
Yep.
Play ball together, and then, you know, of course, we got back together, and
That is how we met. That is how Dayton Jackson and I met.
yeah,
It was fun.
authentications.
Yeah, straight up.
But
Speaking of freestyling, random freestyle segment. I got the
Okay,
beat
we
right
got the
here.
random
I got the
freestyle
beat right
segment.
here.
Okay.
I got the beat right here.
okay,
Random freestyle. Style. What do you got? What do you got? DJ, spin that track. DJ, spin that.
Josh, bro, we need to equip you with a bunch of ad libs and stuff. If y'all don't know, we are super goofy. Like, I feel like this life is too serious sometimes. So sometimes we will get into serious stuff, and other times we will just be ourselves and be goofy because there's a lot of things in this life that we have no control over. So yeah, we will talk about it, but at the end of the day, we are here in Arizona burning. So let's get it.
I like that intro.
Is this a beat? Or just a song? He said rap on anything.
Random freestyle segment.
Look, I got Josh in the front. Hey, Afro Puff going up, I be doing too much. Used to get high off blunts. Now I'm high off for life. I be saying, what's up, huh? And you know what it is. If I got anything nice to say, I plead the fifth. Gotta run, jump, and skip. Off the top with it, bro, I ain't stick to the script. About nothing. Older the younger, like Benjamin Button. It's highlight the summer in Arizona. Graduated with my diploma. I ain't use it. I'm fresh like my aroma. Boy, you know what it is. HUNU soda, I might have to take me a sip. Shout out to my sponsors. And I'm way too sick, I might need me a doctor. Off of the top, I don't need no teleprompter. Come proper. Shout out to Big Papa. Rest in peace to my dog, high off life helicopter. And you know what I do. And I'm sitting on stage and I'm chilling with the crew. I got Josh, he on one-man show. I got small circle like Cheerios. I told him, okay, here we go. Keep a small circle, that's what it is. And I got a piece to the face just like a disco. I keep it too clean for the kids. Let's go, man. So that's what we was doing for a long time. All college football. That's what we did.
Wow. All right, guys. He blew it away again. Here is a word from our next sponsor. We're going to hop into our next segment. We'll see you guys in a second. Peace.
This episode is brought to you by 5 Flash Media.
Hey, don't you have an event coming up that you need live video production for?
I think I do. Who should I call?
You should probably call 5 Flash Media, and you can reach them on all social medias at 5 Flash Media.
Okay, I'm going to do that because I heard that they're the best at everything. Anything video. Video, photography, mobile podcasting. I mean, who's doing our show right now?
5 Flash Media.
Go to 5 Flash Media on all platforms.
Okay, perfect.
Joshua, how are we on time? This is about time.
It's about time. Do we have anything else? Do we have a guest?
No guest.
We
no
just had
guest
Jeff
this time.
Bezos and J. Cole today, which
J.
was fun.
Cole, the spirit of
Thanks
both
for
those
them.
guys.
Yeah, thanks for them showing up. That was really awesome of them.
Last remarks, I guess I would say keep a lookout for HUNU Soda. Keep a lookout for 5 Flash Media if you're in Arizona and you need a podcast and or somebody shoot your wedding, blah, blah, blah. Connect with 5 Flash Media. If you need healthier soda, we are doing giveaways every month.
In our Patreon.
So definitely subscribe to our Patreon if you like the show. Oh, yeah. Well, if you see this before March 21st,
Yeah.
we are doing a block party in a farmer's market. We're going to be doing one every month in Phoenix, Arizona. So that's our hometown. Sorry, I just burped and spit on your kneecap.
That was a bug.
Oh, my fault. But that's all I got, though, man. You have any last remarks, updates?
No.
That was super anticlimactic.
Thank you, guys. This is the first episode. I cannot wait for the rest of this show. As you can see, this is going to be really fun.
Yeah.
So if
you
you're here
guys
from
have
the
any
start,
ideas, man, tell us some ideas for the challenges.
Comment down
on
below.
all of our, I have it. If you go to HUNU.tv on TikTok and Instagram, this is where all the clips are going to be. HUNU Soda, that's one page. HUNU.tv on TikTok and Instagram. That's where we're going to be flooding all of these things. And on YouTube, it's Watch HUNU TV. That's where we're going to be putting probably 3/4 of the episode. Only the Patreon subscribers can get the full episode.
right? Yeah. I think that's pretty much it, guys. Come along. This is going to be a wild ride.
And who knew?
Yeah. Who knew? Thank y'all.
Cut.
Peace.
Cut.
Castaways. We are castaways. Ahoy there. Ahoy. We are castaways. Let me play us the outro.
We are